So what can we do to persuade more often? Well, we need to tell stories. We heard this already, but this is the truth of the matter. Stories are sticky. Stories are memorable. They get through the head and into the heart. It's that emotion that kicks in through a story. In fact, I got one of these when my daughter, this advertisement, when my daughters first went away to college, 2 of them, and they were trying to sell care packages in the dorm their freshman year for all the major holidays. And it was pricey. But this was the compelling story they told. While delivering care packages to the halls for students, I asked one residence hall staffer, "Do students really care about care packages?" "Definitely," she said. "But the worst part is telling a student they didn't get a package. They're so sad." They may seem like boxes of snacks, but to students, getting a note from home and a care package is a big deal. Unfortunately, it's an even bigger deal when they don't get one. Nobody likes to feel left out. They really do notice. Okay, is that not golden copy? I mean, both my daughters read it. I'm like, look at that. That is like emotional and compelling, and I'm telling you right now, you're not getting one. You're going to be one of those kids that are left out, okay? Because it's a little too pricey. I don't think it's necessary in your life right now. But stories are sticky. You want to hear some research behind stories? See this chili cat? All right, so this copywriter who's studying storytelling and its effects buys chili cat at some garage sale, slaps it up on eBay for 50 cents. A week goes by, no bidders. Takes it off. Ends up creating a story about Chili Cat, the artist who created it, the old crazy lady he lived with, and the story of how the copywriter came across Chili Cat. Put it up on eBay, 50 cents. Week later, sold at $22.72. Same crappy cat. Because people connected to the story. They connected to that story, and so he tried it with a bunch of other items to see if it was just a fluke or if it was fact. And it's fact. Every single time, the item with the story sold more effectively. In fact, top salespeople tell an average of 5 stories per call, whereas low producers only tell 1. But the irony is the low producers reported that they were telling 5 stories per call, but when they were filmed, it really was only 1. So I ask you, what stories are you telling?